bhakti, there is a dvirukti. Two places Bhagavan says bhakti, bhakti. So says, by mere bhakti, the person becomes deserving for jnana. Even if he do not have any other sadhana sampatti, if he is a true bhakta, jnanam will come to him. Jnanam will dawn inside him. So this is the easiest. See, the whole Bhagavatam, when we study it, all the Upanishads, the commentaries, Bhashya, everything is there. Yoga Shastra is also there. Brahma Sutra is there, Yoga Sutra is there, Bhakti Sutra is there, everything is there, and Dharma Sutra is there. Everything is there in Bhagavata. But Bhagavata appears very, very simple. Actually, it is much, much difficult than Bhagavad Gita. And Gita Shastra, Krishna says, at least he compromises. Krishna says, after giving the Jnana Upadesha, Krishna tells Arjuna, you do not have adhikara for Jnana now, karmanyeva adhikarasti. You have only adhikara for karma. So do karma as yoga. But in Bhagavatam to Uddhava, Bhagavan says, even if you feel like doing karma, don't do. He says, even if there is the chodana is there, nadriyed karma chodanam. Don't listen to the inner impulse to do. Absolutely give up. Renounce. So this is the language in Bhagavatam. In the Ekadasha Skanda, to Uddhava, Bhagavan, Uddhava is very dear to Bhagavan. Is it? In fact, Krishna's beloved. That is why Krishna asked Uddhava to go to Gopikas. So there, Krishna says, Uddhava, you are very dear to me. Na tathame priyatamaha atmayonihi na shankaraha na sankarshanaha naiva shrihi na cha atma yata bhavan. Even Brahma is not that much dear to me. In Shiva is not that much dear to me. Even Mahalakshmi is not that much dear to me. Even I am myself, I am not that much dear to me as you are, because you are Bhagavata. Tvam cha Bhagavateshu aham. Ekanath Maharaj, in his Marathi commentary to Ekadasha Skandham, where he says, when Bhagavan was telling this, he had only two hands. But when he was telling Uddhava, you are my beloved, 4 hands came to hug him, to embrace Uddhava. So that much love arose in Bhagavan towards Uddhava. And Krishna says, because you are dear to me, I will give you the greatest blessing, greatest boon. You know what is that boon? Then we will say we don't want that boon. You know what is the boon? Tvam tu sarvam parityajya sneham swajana bandhushu mayaveshya manas samyak samadrik vijarasvagam. He said, Uddhava, you give up everything. You renounce everything and move about in the world with samadarshitva. By holding me in your heart as a free soul, as a jivan mukta, move about. This is the blessing that Krishna gave to Uddhava. So this Uddhava, how did he get this jnanam? It is by pure bhakti. He was Krishna Anucharam Prashantam. When he comes to Gopikas, he was, all the Gopikas, they just rushed to see Uddhava and whirled around him. They came around him. Why they did that? After Krishna went away from Vrindavan, they have not gone to any person to speak. They never felt like going near any man. But when they saw Uddhava, they just rushed, because Uttama Shloka Padambuja Ashraya. This Bhakta he is a great Bhagavad Bhakta. So Parivapuruhu Utsukaha Tam Uttama Shloka Padambuja Ashraya. So they just came and gathered around Uddhava. So this Uddhava is a great Bhakta, Gopikas are Bhaktas, Prahlada is a great bhakta. Dhruva is a great bhakta. We know all the stories, so many bhaktas. And in all that bhakti, there is Atma Jnana Gumpita. It is hidden. Even in Prahlada's story, we say Prahlada is the foremost of bhaktas. But when Narada is giving him the teaching is Jnanam only. In fact, it is the Avastatraya Vicharam. And he says, Buddher Jagaranam Swapnaha Sushuptiriti Vrittayaha. This is the teaching that Narada is transmitting to Prahlada. Your own self is Hari. Hari Sarveshu. And Prahlada's jnana is so full that he says, I don't see anything other than Bhagavan anywhere. Tvam vayuragniravanir vyadambumatra pranendriyani hridayam chid anugrahasya sarvam tvameva saguno vigunasya bhuman nanyatvadasti yat mano vachasa niruktam. All the five elements, everything, the body, the mind, even the ego, everything, oh Bhagavan, it is you. Evam vimarsya sudhiyaha viramanti shabdat. Prahlada says, thus contemplating, thus filling our field of experience with the divine. Isha vasyamidam sarvam sudhiyaha. Those who are wise, they just become mauna, silent. Nothing to do, no other sadhana. No more sadhya at all, nothing to do. Kritakrityata comes to them because there is no sadhaka, everything is Bhagavan only. So in that state, Prahlada remained. So this is the supreme bhakti which Bhagavata is picturing before us. This Paramahamsa Samhita is picturing before us. And this Bhagavata Sandesha is this. In the beginning we should have, as Swamiji said, we should have bhakti to the Avatirna Bhagavan. And not only the form of Bhagavan, even Nama is Avatirna Bhagavan. Even Bhagavan Nama is called an avatar. We need something to hold. So Bhagavan Nama is something which everyone can hold. Namani anantasya hatatrapaha patan guhyani bhadrani kritani jaswaran gam paryatan tushtamanaha gataspraha kalam pradikshan vimado vimatsara. This was Narada's sadhana. Narada in his former janma, Vyasa Bhagavan is asking, what did you do? He said, I was just chanting his nama. Namani anantasya hatatrapaha. Without lajja, without any shame. I was just singing the nama. See, Swamiji said you can have party also, but with Bhagavad Bhaktas. I just remembered one incident. My association with Swamiji also is mostly from Rishikesh, Shivananda Ashram. So Shivananda Ashram, when I was there, I remembered this story. That Swami Shivananda was a doctor in Malaysia. His name was Kupuswami. So one day, his associates, fellow doctors, one of them was getting married. So they had a very nice party. You know what party is, Bengaluru people know better. So they were having a party. Deliberately they avoided inviting Kupuswami. First of all, he is very orthodox, very devout person, and he will spoil this sport which they are having there. So they deliberately avoided him. While all their pop music was happening, this Punya music come inside. See this they were having all the dance party. Somewhere this harmonium sound came. And he started chanting Radhe 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 Govinda Vrindavana Chandra. This song was happening. They were shocked. We didn't invite him and he has come.